Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, Michael Rubin came on the Breakfast Club today. He spoke about a couple things in regards to the white party and Drake bringing his goons to the party to make sure that they didn't play Kendrick Lamar's "They Not Like Us," and he also spoke on Meek Mill, Lil Baby, and his feelings on the black community. Now, oh Jesus Christ. Let me let you hear what he said, and they'll get into the conversation. So check this out.
The thing I don't like about that is it doesn't bother me for me. It bothers me that it actually, when I see the narrative of a really good friend of mine like Meek, and people trying to, again, if he was gay, which there's not one gay bone in his body, who cares? Number one, if people want to be gay, it is 2024. Who the fuck cares? Okay. Number two, there's not a gay bone in his body. So why do people want to lie about that? Why do people want to change a narrative, a bet he made with me to try to hurt him? That is the one thing I've learned about, and look, I'm just being blunt because it's me. It's the one thing I've learned about black culture that I don't like is that black hate on hate.
Speak on that more. I heard you say that earlier, and I wanted you to expound on that. You said you don't like to see black people tearing down other black people.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. I want to support look, you guys know me pretty well. Anything I can ever help with, I'm always there. I always want to be helpful. I feel lucky and fortunate to do what I do every day. To be as, whatever success I've had, I feel blessed to do that. And I want to give back in every way I can, in business and in charitable things. I'm always trying to be helpful. Why does someone want to bring somebody else down? Let's try to build everybody up. I'd be more excited if I'd be more excited to see one of my friends do something that's 99% less meaningful to me, but it would be really meaningful to them because I want them to do great. I want everyone around me to do great. I don't like watching, there's a little bit, and you tell me, you guys correct me if you think I'm wrong. I think there's a little bit of a black culture of it's black hate on hate. It's like that black judge that Meek had that hated on him and wanted to go extra hard on him. Okay. It's it's what people always say to me. It's like black hate on hate. So I think it's terrible. I think it's something that I think it's culturally wrong. And I'll probably get killed for saying this because,
I'm glad you're saying it openly. If this is the conversations that are being had.
I have it all the time with that.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, so I think it's wrong. I think, why do you not want to build everyone up around you? Why do you not want everyone around you to do great? The best way for everyone to do great is to push each other up, okay?
Now, because I do not want to get demonetized, I'm going to speak as cryptic as possible because Michael Rubin is also a J and a white man. So let's get into it. Number one, Michael Rubin's a rich white man, okay? So to talk about the black community is funny. Now, a lot of things he said, he did not lie. I also believe, as someone who is black and also a part of LGBTQ, that yes, black people are known to tear each other down. But guess what? That's only because all of our business is always on Jump Street. As long as there are black blogs, it is not their fault. All they do is report on the news. They are going to always put us on blast. Okay, but let's start with Meekiana, because Meek Mill has always done questionable things as a rapper, like all your fellow favorite rappers, okay? Doing gay things, getting on, his bunny hopping thing, him in the pool with the fries and Diddy calling him daddy, and matching outfits and putting his hands on Nicki Minaj and all type of things. Yes, Meek Mill does for the community, but baby, if a man is suspect, a man is suspect. Meek Mill is definitely suspect. Let's get into Lil Baby. Yes, Lil Baby also does for the community, but that picture that circulated last year of him, Michael Rubin, and that basketball player, I think it was, in a sandwich. If you supposed to be a masculine man, ain't no way in heck you're going to be caught up in between two dudes sandwich and having the biggest grin on your face. And yes, we did drag Lil Baby because once again, it's suspect. Now, again, I don't put things on black men involved to their masculinity and being part of LGBTQ. We all know these dudes are suspect. However, unless there is proven fact that this man, any black person in the industry, is literally doing gay things for a piece of change and we can verify it, you gotta assume every dude is straight. We know they not, okay? But let's get into the tearing down of black people, right? Because it's not just us. White people do it to each other all the time. You got TikTok? Because you see it, right? Okay, Asians do it too. Indian people, people Middle Eastern descent. Africans do it to each other. Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, the Latin community. We all do it to each other. But guess what? I'm gonna say it again. Only we, as black people, get put on Front Street. Now, all I'm gonna say is that Charlemagne, you is a dud because you is the same one with a platform that be digging into people deep. You are shady as heck, Miss Mamas. Okay, because you want to act like you are Mr. Mental Health Crisis and you want to make sure everybody's mental health is protected, but they come around and still be doing shady things. Girl, you can't talk either. And allowing him to get on there and saying certain things and not defending yourself as a black person is crazy. Oh, elaborate why you said that. Yeah, he can, but does it matter? No, because once again, right person, no, I apologize, never mind. Right message, wrong messenger, but you know, it's a good question. Who is the right messenger? Because they Charlemagne, and it definitely envy. So, who are we as black people to give a platform to be like, you know what? When they say it, we agree, and we don't. It doesn't matter what black person says. Always a contradiction on some like, oh, but you said that, girl, f you, and that's the problem. I agree, but guess what? If you ain't us, don't speak about us, and that's on period. But again, when you rich and you got all these black folks at your house and partying and doing strange things, child, because you know them white parties, girl, you know them Hollywood parties, girl. Okay, that's on period. We can't say nothing about it because as a regular folk, we don't know nothing. Okay, that's on period. All we can say is what allegedly. Okay, but girl, I mean, if you agree with Michael Rubin, if you don't, let me know in the comments. But baby, yeah, no. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share, please, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Fucking it feel like a movie. Raw bitch ain't never been a groupie.